journal to share with you today, and I've used ARTY's kit in this one, and I'll put a link below for the kit that I've used from ARTY. So she measures 8¼ inches by 6¼ . She's got a 2¼ inch spine. She is a medium weight chipboard. There is flexibility there, and I have covered her with fabric underneath the cardstock. So there's a lightweight, it's more of a lightweight actually, chipboard. Then there's fabric, and then there's cardstock. Cardstock, as you can see, there's some linen here or calico here. I've sewn on the picture of the little girl, flower, a little bit of bling, and I've used some pink here at the corners and some gems here just to highlight the edges and the corners. There's some crochet trim there. The back I've kept, there's lace that folds over from the spine, and I just love this paper, so I've kept that nice and simple in the back. The spine, it's quite a big spine, 2¼ inches, so there's fabric under there, then there's lace, and then I've put these smaller chiffon flowers with some petals, and I think they look pretty. This has been made in the same style as I would make, it's Nik the Booksmith, it's a hidden hinge binding, so I've used exactly the same technique to do that, and that's why you'll see she sits lovely and flat. She's secured with some satin ribbon. She has 3 signatures and there's 120 plus pages. So if I open her up, there's a little ticket here and it says delivered by reindeer mail. I've used some cotton trim and it's on top of some linen to make a pocket. And this is from Victoria Designs, and I've put it on cream cardstock and stitched out. Makes a nice size journaling card. I just thought it was really pretty. The inside I've used the same cardstock to line because I just loved it, different edges. I've used Edith Holden, as you can see, to make an envelope, stitched round, a bit of lace, pretty red bow, velcroed closed, and then inside I just left for your own writing, a pretty piece of cardstock cut and shaped. This is the ARTY's kit, and it's just beautiful. Each signature has got crochet trim at the beginning and end of the signatures, and I've not done anything to the paper because it's beautiful. Little stamp there. Papers, the tea-dyed and coffee-dyed papers have all been reinforced the edges with some music sheets. I've used some more cardstock that I had just to do a double pocket. How pretty is that? She's on an index card. And that's not a flap, but it's a little bow for decoration. And there's a couple of, I thought you could write in there and cover it up. So there's a couple of doilies, some more paper. I think that's from Calico Collage. This is just one that I had and it's been stuck onto coffee dyed paper. This is a pocket from ARTY's. Another tag from the kit, a winter's tale, and I've just put some crochet on there. And there is another tuck spot that you can put one in the back, but I've kept it in the front just to remind me, but it does fit in the back. And it will take a full-size tag. This, I've just done a flip up. This is Victoria Designs, so it flips up. I've used some of the cardstock to make a little pocket. Stamped some paper, that's from ARTY's. Some washi tape, although it is secured down under that as well. That's just for some hidden writing or hidden journaling. Some tracing paper that I've used some sprays on. A linen tab and a little snowflake charm. Let's see. So there's a crocheted pocket right across the bottom here, and I've just put, this one's been backed onto cream paper, stitched round, full size tag, ARTY. another card, and just a piece of coffee dyed paper, some writing. I had some cards that I wanted to use. I knew I wasn't going to use to send out, and I've been using them to craft in other ways. So I've used one in each signature because I just thought they looked nice. And this one says, "I will honour Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all year." It's a quote from Charles Dickens. And I wanted to bring some red into the kit, just a little bit into the book, sorry, with the blue. Not much, just a little. This one flips up, it's from the kit. Again, just to hide the journaling paper, bag, another card, Edith Holden, some more tea dyed. Centre of the signatures, they've each got an envelope, velcroed down, backed onto cream cardstock. It's another postcard from the kit. Edith Holden, the other side of the bag, and it's got a little one left here in writing. I've done a little tuck here. It's from ARTY, that's Chemical Collage. I just cut out an edge, the paper, to make a flip, and then this flips up. Piece of ephemera, and it's got some writing under there. Some pieces of paper, sorry, for you to write and journal on. And it's got some red fabric there that says Christmas. The other side of the band. I'm just going to whiz through. That's on tea-dye paper. They're so pretty, these cards. Another pocket. Another corner pocket, a white bow this time, index card, a glassine bag. I've just put a bit of washi at the bottom, Christmassy washi, and I don't know if you can see, but I've actually put some mousse on there just to make it just a bit of a shimmer, and it's been embossed with hearts. Used a piece of card, made a tag, and this one's on cream paper and stitched round. So one goes in the pocket and one goes behind. The back of the signature, and as I said, I've left them because I just think they're beautiful, the papers. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful paper. So the double crochet, paper to write. Another small piece I've used, this is from the kit, so cute, and I've just used it as a tuck spot for a little card. And this one flips up, and I've used some, it's just some glittery fabric that I've used in another journal, just a place to write. Another tuck spot here, so there's one here and there's one at the back. Another double to write. Made an envelope with the coffee dyed paper, put a little journaling card in there, and then this one goes full size stitched onto the cream cardstock. And this one actually fits with the bunny and the bunny. And there's some vellum, and I've embossed it with snowflakes. Another charm, each signature has got a charm. This one is a snowman with some white fabric. Again, all the large tags are on and stitched onto the cream paper. Another card, and in the back of this one I've done a corner or a side tuck. Some more cards, tags, ledger paper. That's the old ledger paper from the 1800s. Another little tab. Some stenciling there. This one I wanted just something different. I wanted black and white. In the centre, I wanted the centre signature slightly different. And I just resized it down and made a little booklet from the kit. Another flip up you can write under, and pocket. And another tag, another booklet to match the one in the centre, and then this snowman opens out, he's not velcroed down, and it's yet another journaling card from the kit. Here I've got some blue seam binding, and I've embossed this glassine bag, and it's reindeer with snow, and inside there's another that I've left blank for your own use, and it secures with the pretty seam binding. And there's a full length tag. That one's not been backed, just so it sits there nice and flat. And then on this page, this actually flaps down. It's not magnetised, but it's a hidden pocket. There's a matching card. I'll just check you can see it. Yeah. Just hold it up so that you can see. So that fits in there, and it flips up. It's got the red fabric again, and then the back of it, I've put a tag and two little tickets, so that makes a nice tuck spot. Another Edith Holden envelope, some more paper for you to journal with, velcroed down, little red bow, and another postcard from ARTY. Some blue fabric. Each signature has got a blue, red and white fabric tab, large pocket, stitched, tag, index card. This one is GI Kerr does one, she does 3 envelopes. I've just done 2. I'll leave a link below. It opens out, so I've made the envelopes, opens out, and there's a journaling card in each one. And I like it because it lays really flat. A lot of times when I'm embellishing books, they become really bulky because of the embellishments, but this lies lovely and flat. And I like the fact I'm making the envelopes to suit really any size of journal that I'm doing. And then there's a belly band in the bottom one that just holds it in place. I've used some contrasting and a ribbon. And then, excuse me, and then each one, the bottom one, there's some little tickets. I love that image from ARTY, the house. So there's 3 tickets at the bottom from ARTY. And then at the top, there's another 3 pretty images from the kit. Really pretty. And then 2 tags, and these are not backed, they're on 160 GSM cardstock, so that they all lie nice and flat there, but I think that's pretty. And then the last signature, again the crochet trim, another pocket. I've lined this one, so there's a tag at the back, there's a large tag here, and then there's a little one with the rabbit. I love that one with the bunny rabbit. And I've used a little blue gem. And then we've got a different corner pocket onto cream paper. And this one opens out. And then snowman flips up for your own writing or pictures. And then this last charm is a little tree, Christmas tree. And then the pocket, tag, tag, blue card. I love this one. And then I've put a flip up here for you to do your own thing, a pocket from the kit at the bottom with a tag, and that holds down that flap. I love that picture around his tail. A little bit of stamping, the centre of the signature. This one, cream paper again. Another bit of stamping. And I've just put a tag there that says Christmas Wish. I thought you could use it anywhere in the book. Again, another glassine bag that I've embossed with the hearts. Another journaling card from the kit. And there is another one tucked to the side. And that's in an index card, so it's heavier. They're not all heavy, not all of the tags have been lined, as I've shown you. This one hasn't, so it tries to reduce the bulk. Tucks into this spot here. This one's been lined in cream. This one hasn't. And then it's the last of the folding envelope with some more journaling space. I think you can see there's loads of journaling room in this one. Velcroed again. The blue. Double pocket. So pretty. And that's my favourite picture. Makes me think of the Thomas Kincaid pictures. Another large tuck. That's the double. And then this one just flips out, just for some writing space. Some more stamping. And then the last page, Winter Wonder. And then in the back of the book, I had an old handkerchief, embroidered handkerchief, so I've made a double pocket. Made a large tag with, it says Home Sweet Home music sheet stitched around it, used some sprays, and it goes at the very back, so there's a piece of cardstock matching there. Then there's a linen pocket with the blue. There's another, I've used that already in the kit, but I really like the picture, so I'm giving you another one in there. Oops, a daisy. And a second, very light, some pages together to make a little booklet with a bit of lace. And it goes in there. So lots and lots of space to make this one your own. I think she lies. I love how these books lie with this binding, because it really does truly make it a writing journal for me. So thanks again to Nik. She will be in my Etsy shop hopefully by tonight, and I've got a few more books that should be in the shop next week. So once again, any comments are appreciated. If you like the video, please subscribe, and thanks very much for watching.